A woman wasn't made for the man. I am here to break that cultural barriers. It's very cultural. Men picked it from traditions of men and cultures of men, okay? It's not ancestrally right. It's illegal. Woman wasn't made for man. But it makes sense when you say a man was made for the woman. It makes sense. I don't care your thoughts, how you are thinking. I'm speaking my truth. A woman isn't made for a man, but a man is sensibly made for the woman. Men are physical beings, right? I keep saying this, that men are physical beings. The people that should be doing a lot of physical work on this very plane are men. They should be of importance and value. They should work in a high vibration. They should be healthy. They should be right. They should be mentally and psychologically sound. Are you getting it? In this very plane, because they are very custodians of this plane. They are meant to ensure that everything is in its proper way. That's the responsibility of a man, right? It's not the woman that is coming to be doing all this physical work. That is why I tell people that, you see, even in the marriage, even in this relationship, if the woman is doing more than the man, or going on the physical things, doing everything. You see this matrix, right? This matrix is very physical, okay? And this matrix is even demanding that women should compete with men, which is not so on this plane. Because yes, for a man, physically, there is an advantage, but spiritually, that is how the woman is made. So the woman is on this plane for a work, for a spiritual work. Women represent spirituality. So who should be upholding who? Who should be upholding who? The man should uphold the woman. It is not the woman that is now coming to uphold the man on top. That physical job, that job is not to be done by a woman. A woman is representing spirituality. That is why the woman will bring you that joy of a child. You, the man, when the woman goes into labor and brings forth a child, you jump, you are happy. You are even more happier than even the woman who brought forth, because you needed, you went. So the woman is symbolically here to be that figure of the unseen, going into herself to bring you that life. Do you think the 9 months, 10 months pregnancy is actually 10 months? Do you think the 10 months pregnancy thing? What do you think it means? This 10 months space that the woman is carrying a child. What do you think it is? It's a spiritual moment. It's a moment of spirituality. That at that moment, you, the man, should be very, very, very caring and more careful. Are you getting it? So when we begin to understand this, it's very ancestral that men are to prove a physical qualification. You should be doing a lot. When it has to do with physical, ensuring that the physical plane is balanced, you, the man, is your job. So, in the days, in the times of the ancestors, what happened? This was how the balance was working. The men were active in the day doing the physical work. It is not the woman that has to wake up 7 to 5 to go to work 7 to 5, taking care of 3 children, 5 children, 10 children, doing all these things. It's wrong. We have men, they've impregnated women, they've left them with 3, 4 children, and they are irresponsible, they are not there. Because when they were there, they were even traumatizing the woman. And the woman, upon seeing that, had to save the children by taking the child from them, because the way the man is, if things should continue, the man is going to project, and the man is going to directly inject this lifestyle into the children, and the children will be picking it, because your man is the conscious figure. The man is the conscious figure. The man is representing consciousness. So you look into it and you realize that men are not being responsible and not qualifying enough to meet the mother. So as the mother is rising, you see men fall. You see the systems of men fall, because the system of men is targeting women and draining all the hell out of them. That is why I tell people that if you are a woman, come to this reality. Awaken, wake up. Because until you wake up, you will be used. You will be used. You always be the inferior. You always be the one being taken advantage of. You have to stand. You have to stand. You have to now begin to realize that no, I have to use my masculine at this point to ground myself. Because where are the men? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? They are not even proving any attempt to be disciplined. They are not even like, oh, because listen, as a man, you see, you need a spirit backing, you need a spirit in this journey. But you want to go physical alone. That is why you are eating up. You see, so even in this patriarchy system, men are feeling the heat. They are learning the lessons and it's coming to them. So what's the balance that we are talking here? The balance is to uphold women. That's the balance. You think balance is 50-50. I keep telling you that these numerical frequencies are manipulations that is jeering inside our minds to keep us away from the natural order. The divine order is not 50-50. The divine order is to uphold the woman. I know that right now the matrix has manipulated women in a form that now we have two categories of women. Now, we have women by ancestors, women by calling, and then we have women by population. The fact that you see someone having breast doesn't mean the person is a full woman, because as it stands now, there are DNA structures that are bringing women who are having default toxic DNA, masculine DNA in them, and there is nothing that you can do for that woman. That's why you see them. Some people they try to come and say a whole lot of things. Some women, especially the women, okay, they come to me, okay, yes, they come to me and they send a lot of messages to me in spirit, in energy, in physical. It's not especially women, but I'm saying that there are some women that are coming at me for even saying that they have to be in an environment where their spirituality can grow. If this earth is not physical, it's not physically balanced, how will spiritual transformation be manifested? And men are responsible for ensuring that this physical plane is balanced. But you see, there are some women that are coming to attack me that, hey, because do you know why? Because marriage is working for them. Their husbands is giving them money. They have money. They are married to high rank people in the matrix, Freemasonic people. They are married to them. So they feel that what I'm saying will cause trouble. There's no trouble. The more you create trouble, the more you create karma. Your ancestors said that whatever you are going to plant, you are going to reap. Even if you go for another person to come and reap it, it will come to you. This is a stubborn seed. This seed is very stubborn. Spiritual seeds can be stubborn. You may think that, oh, you can do an instant karma and you go and do donations. That's what they do. They cause evil on this very plane, and then they do donations to counterattack the karma. But listen, instant karma, you can clear it. But the universal karma that is coming at us, you can't stop it. That's why you have to be responsible. You have to be disciplined so that you find mercies in the sight of the woman and of a woman. So yes, we have women by population created genetically by the lab. So they grow and they are just overwhelmed with this whole masculine toxicity. They defend. Can't you see some of them on social media defending the men? If you want your man to, your man must, your man, your man, your man. They are all under your man, your man, your man, your man, your man, your man. Your man must, your man. Yes, if you want to please the man, if you want the man to stay, if you want the man, if you want man, if you tell the person that, hey, woman, don't you know that you are God? Don't you know that you are the center of attraction? You are the one, you are the engine of this matrix. Do you know that you are the one running this system? You say, no. I have to go to church and give my energy to it's not about me, it's about God. When you say, no, it's not about me, it's about God. I'm serving God all my life. Where is the God? He's up there. Have you seen him? Do you know him? Oh, yes. Whenever I open my mouth to speak in tongues, I am okay. I'm refreshed. Thank you. So those people, you'd realize that their parents requested the child directly from the system. The Yahweh consciousness, that's the entity that is creating and manipulating these systems. Create the problem and come as the solution. Create the virus and then create the vaccine. Okay, so women are functioning a lot for this matrix. So the women by ancestors, the women by calling those who are naturally called by the earth on this plane will realize that no, all these parental systems that our parents were giving to us was illusion, was wrong. So I have to right the wrongs. Then the person becomes responsible and the person takes her godliness back. So that's why we say many are called, few are chosen. Many are called, few are chosen. So the few ones are the ones that will come to realize that, hey, he's eating a lot. They will become born again. To be born again means to awaken, to come out of this matrix system, to try and consciously put in an effort to provide that needs that they've monetized, right? I'm here for the truth, and I'm not here to please anybody. I don't care what you are going to say, the content you are going to formulate, things you'll be thinking in your mind about me. Nana Kwame doesn't care. I am here on a mission. I'm doing the work, and the mother is pleased. I seek for mercies from her, and she grants me. She says, my son, you are ready. You are doing it. It's not about the perfection. It's about your responsibility and readiness to be a man. And I'm a man. I'm the man. If you look into the sky and if you look at the sun, I am the sun. I am that I am. Woman, it's up to you to sit down and look at things and call your power back. Forget about these cultures of men. Nature has no idea about these things. Where a woman is made to bow and give the palm wine to the man energetically, if you have done that in your life, you are under the spell of the Yahweh consciousness, because culture and tradition and religion is part of that initiation, is part of that system. The moment you bow like this, you hold the palm wine and you go and give it to your man to drink. It is a sign that your energy is under and you will be used for the very rest of your life. I don't care, oh, my husband is good. No, your husband too is following culture. Your husband too is not aware. So don't say my husband is good. The entity actually behind your husband is benefiting much. It's contract. So your husband may be cool, but once he has also agreed for that right to be performed, he has instilled the culture of the entity still. So the culture, as a woman, you have to bow to your man, and then please, your ancestors didn't know anything about that. You think when I'm talking about your ancestors, I'm talking about 1844, 1757, or 1742, or 1665, those numerical timeline dates. They lived before time, and they were powerful light beings, naturally in their high vibration. It wasn't that they have to come on this very plane and now seek to come high again. Now, right now, this is how it is. The matrix corruption is severe that now you are brought forth here, and now you have to do a work of lifting your vibration high. Which shouldn't be so. You should be born high, knowing the low, but you are born high, subconsciously high. But your parents have become agents of the matrix, and they are responsible for keeping you low during childhood, so that when you gain consciousness, the low becomes high for you and the high becomes low. So that is why the very spiritual, practical things that you should be doing has been demonized. So you think it's a low vibration. However, the things that you are rather upholding out there, the God that you are seeking outside yourself, is a very low vibration thing you can do, because you expose yourself low for the entity to milk you. Which truth is truthful than this truth? Tell me. I speak my truth. Look into my eyes. I said I speak my truth. I am your dream. I am your nightmare. I am what you are running away from. Whenever you see me, sometimes when I'm walking, I see some people. You see a young girl in a man's car. The moment she sees me, she turns like this. I've been experiencing that. It's because she has seen me. She has said, that's the guy. The guy on talking his truth on the way. So anytime the car is passing and we our eyes energetically, you see that the woman is doing. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to transform. Leave me. Leave me. Leave me. Leave me. Let me take the dick. Let me take the dick. Let the man use me for the ritual. Let the man use me. Let the man use me. I am the one. I am that masculine figure that will be your everything. If you are in your high vibration, you will see me as that guy who wants the world, who wants that old world restored, where you are not going to buy to eat. You have to access the land freely because you are of this earth and you have every right to access the land, live on it and plant and do what you want to do as long as it's nature friendly. Ecosystem. And you see some of the men coming, hey, you are very stupid to my, no, you are very stupid for my liking. You are stupid. I keep saying that stupidity is not an insult, it's a state. When I say you are stupid, it's not an insult. Your state is that. And you are the only person. I can do everything for everybody. I can help you whatever way, as long as you come into my frequency, as long as you come in my frequency, I can help you. But for stupidity, that one, you are the only one that can save yourself from that one. No, I can't do that. Hey, namaste.